All right, so I'm here with RPM nutritionist Sarah Gilbert, and we're gonna talk about one of the most overlooked but probably underutilized components of performance training and preparation, and that's nutrition. So valuable to any athlete looking to get to the next level. So I wanted to talk to you today, Sarah, about some strategies that we can employ going into competition. What are some things that I can do as a youth athlete? I'm getting ready for a tournament. What do I need to do leading up to that competition?
Sure. So one thing that I'd really like to talk about and explain to people is the importance of meal timing. That's what's going to help sort of give you an edge over the competition and make sure that you perform your best. And it sounds so simple, but I think a lot of people overlook the timing of their meals. So the most important thing you can do is sort of eat a well-balanced meal about 3 to 4 hours before you have your big practice or game. That's going to give you a solid base of fuel to kind of get you through. And then the closer you get to competition, you want to be having sort of a snack maybe an hour or so before your practice or game to give you that last minute quick fuel to get you through your workout.
Oh, that sounds great. So give me an example. What would you define as a balanced meal?
Yeah. So a well-balanced meal, you want to have a mixture of carbohydrates, proteins, and healthy fats. Carbohydrates are going to give you your quick energy, and your protein and your fats are going to kind of keep you feeling full and provide more sustained energy. So for example, maybe for lunch you would have a salad with some chicken and avocado and a dressing. Those would be your proteins and your healthy fats, and then maybe you have an apple or some bread on the side, and that's your carbohydrate. So that would be one example of sort of a well-balanced meal that would provide you with 3 to 4 hours of energy before you have a big game. But we wouldn't expect that to last you the whole time through your practice or your game.
Sure.
So we want to talk about some snacks that you could have beforehand.
I love the snacks.
Yeah.
All right.
So usually before you have a big game or practice, you don't want to be eating a lot of proteins or fats that are going to sit in your stomach and kind of weigh you down. So if you're about an hour or half an hour away from your practice or your game, mostly just quick carbohydrates. So that could be a bagel or a jelly sandwich or just a piece of fruit. And I would say that if you're about 30 minutes away from a game, you want to rely more on liquid calories. So that could be a sports drink.
Okay, and why the liquid calories?
Usually if you're 30 minutes away from a practice or a game, anything solid sitting in your stomach won't have time to digest, and it's just sitting there weighing you down.
Okay.
So we want you to be feeling light and ready to go.
Ready to rock.
Yeah.
There you have it, guys. Some nutrition tips for ultimate performance.